time of year we think about family and we think about all those stories that in the back of our minds we tell ourselves they need to be preserved. Maybe it's your story, maybe it's your grandmother's story. Well, there is a place, it's called LegacyGram.com, that makes it very simple, and for most of you watching, many of you, it's going to be free. It's the brainchild of Eric Koch, who is joining us now by Skype in Clearwater, Florida. And the idea, thank you for being with us, Eric.
Thank you, Dee.
The idea came from your relationship with your grandmother, huh?
Yes, Dee. My grandmother was a wonderful lady, and she was a great storyteller. And I used to sit with her, and she would tell me stories and stories about my own family history. Then this past April, unfortunately, she passed away. And it was then that I realized that there were so many questions I had that she'd never be able to answer, and there were so many stories that I'd never be able to hear.
Oh, my goodness. You know, I don't know you or your grandmother, but this is about to bring me to tears because it's reminding me of my father. So many things I wish I had sat down and had him to tell me so I could tell my children and so that we could know. And you get that feeling. So tell us how Legacy Gram can help people who want to preserve those stories, or even someone who wants a story told later. I don't want to tell you now. You need to know after I pass.
Okay, Dee. Well, your viewers can go to LegacyGram.com. You create a free account, and the website asks you interview-style questions. So it'll prompt you about maybe how you met your spouse, or a favorite holiday memory, or something along those lines. You then tell your story. The system will record you via video through the webcam on your computer. And then once you're happy with your recording, you save it, and then you can share it with whoever you want to share it with. Now, the system will allow you to share it now so that your family or loved one can view your message now, or you can even set it to be viewed only after you've passed, and that lets people have a little bit of control over how they're remembered, or their last words.
And that's important. There are stories that you feel someone needs to know, but maybe you're not ready right now, but I don't want to pass without you knowing, and so you leave it with LegacyGram.com. And I mean, you are such a big heart when it comes to this, because I was reading your information. There are those who do this free. Why did you want this free to some, and who are those people?
Well, basically, we thought about our community. We thought about those people that impact our communities locally. You know, the police, the firefighters, the EMTs, the teachers. I mean, these are people that are giving to our community to make our lives better. So I thought, let's create a program. So we created a program that's called Our Heroes,